The biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. A meeting of giants. Often matches between two such sides turn out to be somewhat anticlimactic, but excitement and tension both very much in the air. Here are the lineups for today. So, here we go then. Can he now find a finish? Opportunity for a goal. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. And Milan with a set piece. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. That had a real sting to it.
Well, considering the angle was very much against him, he surprised everyone then by getting it on target.
He plays it through. He decides to shoot.
But just how wasteful was that?
No, possession lost. It's on for him. No, beaten to it. Rodriguez. He can take the shot on here. Intercepted. Got it. Chance. There's a possibility here for a shot.
It's in.
And tucked in. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Milan have the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Another corner. They've won another as they keep the pressure on. Ball in. Header! No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
No, that won't be finding its target. Tried to play it through. Rodriguez. picked it off. Mistimed lunge, and the free kick's given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Here is Ramsey. He's looking to play it into the channel. Plays this forward. Here is Ramsey.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Here is Ramsey. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Now El Shaarawy. Rodriguez. Here's a chance, and he'll shoot here. He created a great chance there.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It's come through to him, a chance, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They lead by 2, super teamwork there.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
And he'll shoot! And he scores!
That's got in.
Just 1 goal in it now. The comeback could be on. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They kick off, only 1 ahead now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nicely fed in.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, so close!
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow, probably deserved. They seek an equaliser prior to half-time. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's a good hit, back off the post.
Oh no!
Rodriguez. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. Rodriguez wants to get this forward. Deliberate foul. He can have a go from here. Free kick! Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. He's on a promising run. Rodriguez. Careless tackle in a dangerous place. Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly. This strike to restore parity. Can he put it away? He makes no mistake in drawing them level. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
They've reined in the gap now.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
He's carved himself a chance here. That stopped the danger. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. It's opened up nicely for him. Skillfully hit.
Oh, it's in.
Well taken. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Still, they can't reach the penalty area. That was certainly struck well enough.
Oh, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
We've reached the hour mark. And he'll get the shot away here.
That's gone in.
Absolutely breathtaking. Now have the all-important equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They're back level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Opportunity here, he scored! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Milan now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
He's got in. That will be a goal kick. It's on for him. Rodriguez, already a goal scorer in this match. Plays this forward. Could be a chance now. Driven in. Goal! That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Here's a ball in. Chance for a counter then. Quarter of an hour remaining. Rodriguez. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Muller's cross. And the cross dealt with. counter. Alessio Romagnoli. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. And he's still going. Now the chance! Picked off there. They're breaking out quickly here.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Looking to carve open the defence. Alessio Romagnoli. He's onside here. Now he's ready for a shot. Not on this occasion. Cristobal Boquera. And that won't be making it through. Slides it through. Could be a chance now. And that is quite wonderful. The end to this contest could turn out to be pretty frantic. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
Müller has come. The referee blows his whistle for full time. You could arguably say that this is the greatest night in their history. They are the champions of Europe. This is football, this is theatre, maybe of the grandest scale of all. And this year's UEFA Champions League certainly lived up to its billing, with all the joy, despair, pain and latterly drama.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. This is as special as it comes, the sort of showpiece occasion I was fortunate enough to experience. This is the best. It's been such a tough contest. It's always very difficult in the UEFA Champions League, but finally the crown's theirs.
My thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. We both wish you a very good evening.